There is a conversation that almost every man over 60 should have already had, but it rarely happens, not in doctors' offices, not among friends, and often not even within families. It's a serious, necessary discussion about 5 simple, natural habits that can radically improve prostate health, reduce suffering, and restore quality of life. These are not expensive treatments or experimental ideas, but accessible lifestyle adjustments backed by science. The prostate, though small, plays an outsized role in male health after 60. With age, this walnut-sized gland tends to enlarge, leading to urinary problems, disturbed sleep, and higher risks of inflammation or even cancer. Most men believe these changes are an unavoidable part of aging, but new research shows otherwise. With the right habits, symptoms can be reduced, growth can be slowed, and in many cases, quality of life can be preserved. What follows are 5 evidence-based habits that any man over 60 can implement. Some may sound simple, others may even seem surprising, but together they provide a practical foundation for lifelong prostate health. Strategic hydration for prostate relief. Proper hydration is one of the most underestimated tools for protecting the prostate. As men age, the sensation of thirst diminishes, leading to long periods without fluid intake. This results in concentrated acidic urine that irritates the bladder and prostate, fueling inflammation. Over time, this not only worsens urinary symptoms, but also increases nighttime trips to the bathroom, disturbing sleep and recovery. Strategic hydration involves drinking gradually and consistently throughout the day, with greater intake during morning and afternoon hours and reduced intake closer to bedtime. This supports bladder function, lowers pressure on the prostate, and allows the body to flush toxins without overloading the urinary tract at night. Research published in the Journal of Urology involving more than 2,000 men over 60 showed that this hydration method reduced nighttime urination and incomplete bladder emptying by up to 41%. It costs nothing, requires no medication, and yet has a dramatic effect on comfort, rest, and prostate health. The simple act of drinking water correctly can restore sleep quality and reduce one of the most frustrating symptoms of aging. By adopting this daily rhythm, men give their bodies a natural way to protect the prostate and avoid unnecessary medications or procedures. Light walking after meals. Walking for just 10 to 15 minutes after major meals significantly improves blood flow to the pelvic region, directly benefiting the prostate. Movement stimulates circulation, delivering oxygen and nutrients while reducing local inflammation. It also enhances digestion, balances blood sugar, and lowers systemic inflammation, all of which play important roles in protecting the prostate. A study conducted at the University of São Paulo showed that men over 65 who walked after meals had a 35% lower risk of developing moderate to severe urinary symptoms. This simple, cost-free habit doesn't require equipment or long sessions. Even a short walk around the block or inside the home is enough to create long-term protection. Walking after meals may seem minor, but its cumulative effect across months and years is profound. It not only eases prostate strain, but also improves cardiovascular and metabolic health, creating a foundation for overall longevity. Consistency is the real secret. Just as inflammation builds quietly over time, the benefits of daily movement also accumulate. A few minutes after lunch and dinner, repeated every day, can be one of the most powerful investments a man makes in his prostate health. Regular sexual activity as natural cleansing. Regular sexual activity is rarely discussed openly among older men, but science shows it is one of the most powerful habits for prostate health. Ejaculation helps expel accumulated secretions, toxins, and dead cells from the gland, reducing congestion and lowering inflammation. It is, in effect, an internal cleansing mechanism. A study by the Harvard School of Public Health, published in European Urology, followed more than 10,000 men over 2 decades. Those who ejaculated at least 21 times per month had a 33% lower lifetime risk of prostate cancer. Beyond cleansing, sexual activity also boosts pelvic circulation, lowers stress, relaxes muscles, and promotes hormonal balance. Despite cultural taboos, regular sexual activity should be understood as a natural, healthy, and medically validated method of prostate care. Open discussion and informed choices can protect long-term well-being more effectively than silence or denial. This habit doesn't require expensive treatments or special equipment, only a willingness to embrace natural biology without stigma. Recognizing sexual health as a part of overall health can give men a safer, healthier, and more confident aging experience. Strategic eating for prostate protection. Nutrition directly influences prostate health. Certain foods are scientifically linked to lower inflammation, reduced risk of benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, and protection against cancer. Lycopene, found in tomatoes, watermelon, and guava, is a powerful antioxidant that accumulates in prostate tissue and lowers cancer risk. A study in the International Journal of Cancer showed that frequent tomato consumption reduced prostate cancer risk by 28%. Zinc, abundant in pumpkin seeds, nuts, and seafood, helps regulate hormones and maintain prostate structure. Cruciferous vegetables such as broccoli, cauliflower, and cabbage contain sulforaphane, compounds that support detoxification and protect cells against malignant changes. Together, these nutrients create a dietary shield for the prostate. Adopting meals rich in cooked tomatoes, leafy greens, seeds, and lean proteins turns food into preventive medicine. When practiced consistently, this approach keeps the prostate balanced, less inflamed, and metabolically stable. Every meal is an opportunity to protect or harm the prostate. By choosing foods proven to lower inflammation and support hormonal balance, men can actively reduce their risks over decades, not with drastic restrictions, but with consistent, thoughtful nutrition. Deep sleep for hormonal balance. Sleep is often ignored as a factor in prostate health, yet it may be the most crucial habit of all. During deep sleep, the body produces hormones like melatonin and growth hormone, both of which reduce inflammation and protect prostate tissue. Without quality rest, stress hormones rise, testosterone balance declines, and systemic inflammation increases, leaving the prostate more vulnerable. A study published in Cancer Epidemiology, Biomarkers, and Prevention found that men with persistent sleep disturbances had double the risk of developing aggressive prostate cancer. The explanation is clear. Without proper sleep cycles, tissues cannot repair, and hormonal systems become disrupted. Creating a dark, quiet, and consistent sleep environment is not a luxury, but a medical necessity. Restful sleep each night acts as silent therapy, restoring hormonal harmony and strengthening the prostate's natural defenses. This is why sleep should be seen as a daily treatment for the prostate. By protecting rest, men protect their hormones, their energy, and their future health in ways that no supplement can replace. Prostate problems are not an unavoidable destiny of aging. They are strongly shaped by daily choices. Science shows that hydration, movement, sexual activity, nutrition, and sleep can dramatically improve prostate health and reduce risks, often as effectively as medication. These habits cost little or nothing, but their impact grows larger with every year they are maintained. The greatest obstacle is not access, but awareness. Many men are never told that such simple, natural practices can change their lives. This silence leaves them struggling with symptoms that could have been prevented or improved long before they became severe. It is never too late to act. Whether in your 60s, 70s, or beyond, the prostate responds to care. By embracing these habits, men can reclaim energy, confidence, and peace of mind, ensuring not just longer years, but healthier, freer ones.